2022. Big up. I can't believe I'm friggin' saying this. Big up Andrew Wiggins.
Yes.
NBA champion. Big up the Golden State Warriors. NBA champions, man. You're 20. What is it? You're 2021, 2022 NBA champions. Beat out the Boston Celtics in 6 games, man. Stephen Curry finally NBA Finals MVP. He got that final award. He's missing all of them. He's got the MVP, got the scoring titles. He's got championships. He's now got that Finals MVP award.
Maximum light skin.
Yeah, man. The light skins are definitely winning 2022. The light skins are back in full effect.
The greater question, though, does that put him on an higher in his all-time NBA player position? Say top 10 point guard position. Is he now cemented as a top 10 point guard, winning the MVP title?
I think before you answer the question, I thought you were gonna say on the all-time light skin list.
Yeah. No, that's a different question, because if you're saying point guards, I think even before this, he's probably top. It depends on what you consider Magic Johnson, because that's the whole thing. Magic Johnson is a point guard, but like he's a big nigga. They made him run point. So if you're saying Magic, he's 1 and 2, fam. You can really. I know people don't want to, but you can honestly argue that Stephen Curry and Magic Johnson are number 1 and 2 point guards of all fucking time. You have people like John Stockton. You have Iverson. Isaiah Thomas is actually a champion, but a lot of these guys didn't win rings, fam. Like, you know, John Stockton won a wing. Isaiah has, but John Stockton hasn't. Iverson hasn't. You know what I'm saying? Stephen Curry not only has won a ring, he's won scoring titles. He's changed the game. He's changed how people defend, how the game is changed. You know what I'm saying? You honestly have to give that man credit, bro. Like and it's not just the shooting, bro. Like he's a great, when it goes into inside, the handles, the passing skills. Like I'm not a fan of Golden State. I don't like the team, but I honestly can say like he's one of the greatest players we've ever seen. Like fuck top 10 of his position. He's top 10 light skin now. I say top 5 light skin probably. And over this, I want to put him in maybe. I know this is like people whatever. Top 5 player of all time, fam.
No, I don't think of all time. Still. Top 5 of all time? No, not of all time. Now, top 10 player of all time?
We got MJ.
Yeah.
Kobe.
Yeah.
LeBron.
Shaquille.
Shaq.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah,
Kareem.
Yeah. You're right.
Magic.
You're right.
Oh, you said Magic already?
I did say Magic.
Magic.
You're right. Okay, so maybe I'll take that back. Maybe not of all time.
That's what I'm saying. He can scoot into top 10.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'll give you a different one. What about this generation, including LeBron?
I will say something as a big sports guy. He has revolutionized the game because 3-pointers are a thing now.
Yeah. Motherfuckers weren't going out of their way to shoot 3-pointers and shit, bro.
That's right. No, that's a fact, right?
Yeah.
But
okay. So top 10 all time.
Yeah.
Yes, I still want to put him in there all time, fam, because he has all the accolades. He's won. His percentage in the finals too when he gets there is not bad. Like he's only lost once in the finals. Like all these things, you know, when they say when people want to do records and numbers, he's number 1 in 3-pointers. Like finals MVP. Like what more do you want to get? 3? What? That's 4 titles in less than 10 years. You got to give that man. We got to give him some sort of, you know what I'm saying? Like LeBron's been to the finals a lot and he's won a lot, but he's also taken a lot of losses. So to me, it's like
more than one.
Huh?
He had more appearances. He lost more.
He lost more than he's won in the
finals.
He's
been in a lot of appearances, but lost multiple.
Now Curry, on the other hand, that's not the case. So like, what do you put Curry over LeBron? Curry has 4. LeBron has 4. Curry did all that on one team with the same fucking players, excluding Kevin Durant.
I think that's a good point.
The only thing I'll give LeBron for, and which I told a lot of people, which LeBron had to do, and I'll give him a lot of credit for, he went to the West when he was just winning out in the East. A lot of players can't go from one side to another side, and I felt like him being from the East and going to the West, which was technically like the harder division whatever. Our conference. I felt like that was like a big deal. The fact that he won with the Lakers, but you know, it was the bubble and whatever. But yeah, like a lot of people are telling me like, yo, Curry is better than LeBron.
And you know what? Like you said,
I don't know personally, but you got to give him some sort of credit. Like it's definitely a debatable team.
Like you said, he stayed on one team. I think that is the most important thing. He stayed with the team through the ups and downs. He never switched teams. He got drafted to that team.
Drafted.
On top of that,
he got traded. Actually, I believe
he got traded.
I believe he was at the other team, but he got traded to the. I could be wrong, but
well, regardless, he stayed on the one team, won his championships, and he's still there. You know what I'm saying?
Kobe'd it because even Kobe at one point, I remember Kobe told Stephen A. Smith, "Yo, I'm leaving. I'm cutting. I want to go to Philly. I want to play in Philly." Da 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 da. The man wanted to cut. Yeah, fam.
I never knew that. Still, I never knew Kobe felt that.
There was one season where they were trash, fam, and Kobe came out and he said, "Yeah, I'm leaving the Lakers, fam. Like I don't want to be here. This, that, and the third." But he stuck through, and I believe they won.
He wasn't going to stay for his whole career.
He wasn't going to stay.
2009 first round pick, 7th overall, selected by Golden State Warriors since 2009.
So he was picked. Yeah, he was picked over there.
Damn, bro, that's what I'm saying. He's that. I think that right there puts him in the top 10, just for that fact. Because a lot of motherfuckers look at First of all, before we get into the next Andrew Wiggins, first overall pick, first overall in the draft, first round draft, 2014. You know what I'm saying? And they called him a fucking bust, dog. The man was the second best player in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
it was questionable that he was the first best player, fam. There's days, fam. You take Andrew Wiggins out of the Golden State Warriors,
they probably wouldn't win.
They're not winning the championship.
They probably wouldn't win. And on top of that, they were calling him a bust and all that shit. I was too. Oh, I was gonna say, remember, to win championships, it takes a while, bro. Remember, it took Michael 7 years. You know what I'm saying? Remember, the man just drafted 2014. It's 2022 now.
Yeah, but I think the thing
That's
was
8 years.
I know, but I think the thing was they had high expectations for him, and
being first round draft and whatever. But that's cool. But
but it's not, and it is like when you're a first round draft pick, that means you're the guy, fam. So they expect you to be the guy. So when you're not playing as the guy and you're getting money for playing like the guy. That's where the problem comes in for certain people. Like certain people have an issue with that because these guys are getting paid like obviously millions of dollars regardless. But when you're getting max deals and you're not playing like a max player, that's what the problem was. And Andrew Wiggins is not a max player. He's a role player. And that there's nothing wrong with that. There's totally nothing wrong with that. But he had to find himself. And just like you said, it takes time to find yourself. He found him. People were like criticizing Golden State. Why would they trade him for D'Angelo Russell and da-da-da-da-da? And look, it ended up working out, bro.
Yeah, that's right. Now, who the fuck is... who the fuck's crying in his sleep right now?
Kevin Durant.
Oh, man, that guy's an idiot.
Kevin Durant is sitting down there like, what the fuck did I do, fam?
That guy's an idiot, fam. Like, honest to God, he's an idiot.
You got to remember, too, this Golden State team wasn't number one in like our first in the division. They were injured.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Steph was injured coming into the playoffs. Clay just came back off an injury. Draymond was injured. This is what I'm saying. Like Wiggins really, like Poole did his thing, but I don't think people really understand how Wiggins held it down. First time All-Star too, which like this year too. So Kevin Durant got swept by the team that made the finals. Yeah, also, too, Kyrie Irving, who left Cleveland because he said, I can't work with LeBron. Went to Boston. What happened with Boston? Couldn't reach the finals.
Then they did this.
Went to Brooklyn. What happens? Nigga don't even want to come out and play.
Yeah.
That nigga say, fam, this whole COVID thing and the rights and da-da-da. The nigga's more worried about social activism than basketball. So it's like, bro, that make James Harden go leave. Who knows? Maybe it was Chroma's the reason why she go left. And then James was just like Chroma's and then fuck it. Hey, man, act them and said it. Adam 22 them said it. Well, they didn't say the name, but fuck, bro. We know who they're talking about.
You knew. I didn't.
I knew that's who they're talking about, allegedly. But yeah, it is what it is. Kevin Durant is definitely shitting himself right now. He's got to win a title in the next 2-3 years or
done.
He's looked at as a role player too. You looked at as a guy that had to go on another team to win a ring. And that's
100%.
That's why that whole ring hopping thing is not a good look.
No, never. It's never a good look. But shout out Golden State, bro. Congrats. I definitely was rooting for Boston. But shout out Andrew Wiggins, actually. Out of everything when it comes down to it.
Yeah, I was in between. I wasn't rooting for any of them, fam. I wanted Miami to win still. Who was in the playoff? Well, I wanted Toronto to win.
You want Toronto though.
Yeah, Toronto was in the playoffs, so I wanted Toronto to win. And then Memphis. I like John Morant, man. John
Yeah,
Morant's my
Jaws
guy.
though. He got injured and they were saying if he wasn't injured,
They would have probably be in the finals.
been them. Yeah.
So
it would have probably been them. But then again, yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Because there's only one man at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
Look what he did. He ran himself into injury.
Yeah.
Going so hard.
It is what it is. But yeah, big up Golden State. Raps next year. You already know we got this like usual.
Let's see who we can acquire in the free agent pool.
Donovan Mitchell. That's who we need to get from Utah. We need to get him.
You think he's the
piece. He's the one piece we were missing.
Donovan Mitchell. Is Donovan Mitchell gonna be that Kawhi piece though?
Yes. He is that Kawhi piece. We don't just need a Kawhi piece though. We need also another good.
We need
man.
A point guard too.
No. We have Fred. We need another good big man. That's the thing that made us win is the fact that we had Serge and Marc Gasol, even though we could have still had JV, Jonas Valanciunas. But we get another big man in Donovan Mitchell and we're good. We're good.
That's a good point.
If you like this video or any other videos like this, there's more that you can choose from. Make sure you like, comment, and share these videos, and make sure you subscribe right now.